Interactive floor. Oh no, don't worry, you're not witnessing a flood or watching a lost tape from the Titanic miraculously found after several years. This is actually an interactive floor. Despite its incredible realism, there's no threat of flooding. The fact is that the waves on the floor are a projection that decorates a hall in a hotel in China. The technology used offers almost unlimited opportunities to decorate a room and much more. All you need for the installation is a computer, a camera, and a projector. The program is not only able to project images onto a surface, but also to interact with people. The appearance of the surface will change every time there's a person nearby. Ori Studio Suite. The next invention of the American company Ori Living will blow your mind. It is an incredible furniture set that allows you to organize the space in your apartment in a completely different way. Ori specialists have turned to robotics to teach the furniture to transform itself. This allows to use the space in the apartment in a more efficient and useful way, while improving the quality of life of the user. The furniture, when not needed, magically disappears without taking up extra space. At the same time, if you need to use them, they magically appear. In simple terms, the Ori Studio Suite is a mobile module containing various pieces of folding furniture. At any time, you have at your disposal a bed or a desk, as well as spacious drawers and shelves. Alternatively, the module can be moved aside to free up space if needed. It can be controlled in 4 ways: manually using the buttons with the mobile application, or by voice if you have a smart home system. Staircase aquarium. Have you ever thought about the fact that an aquarium is not only the perfect home for your fish, but also a way to decorate a room? Especially now that technology has advanced so far, modern designers offer aquariums of various designs, which fit harmoniously into any interior and can be installed in unusual places. For example, you can separate 2 rooms with an aquarium, or as in this case, use the aquarium as a handrail. ClickLab. If you're constantly worried about your desk being cluttered, then you'll love the next idea. ClickLab is a wall organizer that looks elegant and unusual and has an amazing capacity, even if it doesn't look like it at first glance. The panel is made up of modules, so it can be of any size. The organizer is installed in seconds, and there's no need to use tools or drill holes in the wall. What's more, you don't even have to hang it on the wall. You can install it on the side of a cabinet, on the fridge door, or on any other vertical surface. ClickLab works like a magnet. It comes with several small shelves and holders. They're attached to the organizer, but at the same time, they can be fixed to any metal surface. ClickLab will be very useful in the office, kitchen, hallway, and even in the bathroom. If you wish, you can use it for a small wall garden. There are countless ways in which you can use the organizer. On your screen you can see some of them. The price of 2 modules plus a set of stands starts at $79. Tile stickers. Ceramic tiles are a pretty expensive material, which is also difficult to handle. For this reason, in the past, people preferred to postpone kitchen or bathroom renovations, even if they really wanted a change. Fortunately, this has now changed. You can now freshen up the look of a tiled wall whenever you want, all thanks to these incredible stickers. They come in a number of designs for all tastes. The installation procedure isn't that complicated either. All you need is some patience and precision. The first step is to thoroughly clean the surface. All impurities must be removed so that the film holds firmly, avoiding the appearance of bubbles. The second stage is the gluing. Each square has a smooth and coloured surface on one side and an adhesive surface on the other. The stickers are usually the same size as the tiles available on the market. The finished surface is moisture resistant and very durable. It should be noted that these stickers can not only update the look of the room, but also, if necessary, hide defects such as cracks and fissures in the old tiles. Up balloon coffee table. We bet that you haven't seen a more unusual bit of furniture than this in the last few weeks. Contrary to the first impression, the coffee table created by Duffy London Studio does not defy gravity, and the glass isn't held by magic either. The balloons are made of metal and are no less durable than any other furniture on the market. However, thanks to the special shiny coating, they look like real balloons. The manufacturer offers options in different colours, from black to silver and even red. However, these coffee tables were produced in a limited edition and there are only 20 copies of them. Glim. Today, we've already shown you some unusual ways to zone out a space. However, if you want something less extravagant, pay attention to these decorative room dividers. For example, the Portuguese company Glim offers these wooden partitions. They're made of natural wood. The installation doesn't take long. The partition doesn't affect the space either. It looks elegant and unusual, but at the same time it perfectly fulfills its most important function, to divide a space into different areas. Of course, the product can be of any size, colour and appearance. Top Brewer. Today's last design idea is perfect for people who like coffee. Because, have you ever dreamed of having fresh coffee right from the tap? Well, surprisingly, the Danish specialists of Scannomat were able to make this dream come true. Sort of, because the invention they created really looks like a regular tap. But instead of water, it produces coffee. Of course, it's much more complicated than that. The professional coffee machine is hidden inside a cupboard. You can't see it and it doesn't take up any extra space. All you have to do in order to drink is use the mobile application. The menu includes a large number of drinks. Each drink can be customized to your taste. All parameters, from the intensity and degree of sweetness to the amount of milk and foam, can all be modified. But that's not all. In addition, Top Brewer can supply sparkling water at the preferred temperature, or boiling water for making tea. The developers claim that this coffee machine only serves top quality coffee, without the need for a barista.